preparing to live stream the
Meeting is
meet.
now live.
Did you start the grill?
Yeah, it's already started.
Okay. Do you want me to throw the vegetables on?
Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Again, I'm still new at all this Zoom stuff, and I see you, Sean, in the chat. Oh.
Always nice to be in the chat.
Yeah, right. So why can I not see the? Are you blacked out, right? So it's just me in there.
Yeah. What I did is I turned my video off, so now it's just you.
Okay, Lep, how you doing, sir? All right. So what I got to figure out now is.
You want me to put it in the meeting and passcode for you?
No, I got to do it myself because if not, I won't figure out how to do it.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So, but you can walk me through it.
Hey, David Wolf's in the chat.
Already? Uh-oh.
Dude, you already got 5 people watching. And
Yeah.
I just gave you thumbs up, so you got 1 thumbs up now.
All right. So
go to my messenger or that blank thing on your computer that has
right. There it is. Okay, I got it. Look at me go.
You're almost a professional, dude.
Copy that.
You know, and it takes a lot to.
Yeah, this isn't easy.
This is not for everybody. That's why there's just a few people out there that are doing podcasts.
Right.
If people do try to do a podcast, then they realize, man, this is difficult. There's a lot to do. So what are you talking about tonight, Mr. Shane?
We are going to be talking about. Well, I'm going to be talking. Hopefully, people can join me. I actually taken I took a top sirloin, and I split it in half. It's about 2.5 pound top sirloin, and I put half of it in a sous vide machine. There's a reason coming for that. And then I'm going to grill the other half on the grill. So my intentions tonight is, as paramotor pilots, we kind of fly the first part of the morning and we fly in the afternoon, the last 2 hours of the afternoon. The thing is, if you are at a fly-in and you want to get dinner going or started before you take off, who's there to watch your food? You can't put a steak on a grill, a charcoal grill or gas grill, and leave it. So I'm going to show you the 2 differences between a sous vide. If you don't know what that is, we'll get to that in a minute. A sous vide steak and then a grilled steak. Again, we land after dark. Time you start charcoal, get it all ready, the charcoal ready. You add your steak. You're another 1.5, 2 hours after dark, and you're starving. I can show you a way to have your steak the exact temperature you want. I can make it more tender. And then all you have to do is take a little torch, finish it off. Your food is ready. So here in about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, I will start the whole process, show you what I've done first thing this morning, and we'll go from there. Now, the only problem is, Sean, I do not know what happened to the YouTube I was watching.
Oh, and also too, your wife said that in the description it said he's a man who loves to cook and enjoy adventures.
Yeah, she's
He needs to fix your description.
Yeah, it happens. All right, so I've lost. Oh my God, this is so hard. All right, so I've lost what I had up. I have the Zoom thing up. That.
You got a question in the chat from Paramotor Crazy. Question for the host. Can't you just have my dinner ready for me when I land? That would be so much easier.
Oh, if my wife could cook and if she can get off and go to these fly-ins with me, that'd be awesome. Okay, Sean, so real quick, I have the Zoom up. but I do not have the YouTube part of it, and I
Go
can't
to
see myself.
go to your computer
Okay,
and then open
there.
up your browser.
Yeah, I'm okay. Wow, look at all the people that's in here. All right, so now I can see the chat. Um, I'm lagging on that, but that's fine. So let's see here. Let me get caught up here. This is a lot, Sean. I'm really impressed with you, Dave, Leprechaun, all you guys that do a live, whether it's StreamYards or Zoom. This is not easy. So,
It's
all
much
right,
easier. It's much easier with a panel or a couple people that are, co-hosting with you. It's
I'm
just,
slow. I'm slowly starting to figure that out.
yeah. So shout out to David Wolf, Paramotor Crazy, and his many years of doing this and doing a very fine job.
It's been over 2 years, I believe, he's been doing this.
Yeah.
Which, again, mad respects. I mean, honestly, it's not easy. This is my second show, and I'm like, without you, Sean, I would be, well, I'd just be some guy trying to figure this all out.
Tommy Mosley in the house. Walter from Down Under said, hey. Skinner Farms is here. Leprechaun TV. Hey, what's up, Leprechaun TV?
And I drove all the way to Ohio. I
Flying
drove all the way to Ohio. What's that, Sean?
I'm sorry, I was just shouting out people in the chat.
Yeah, I drove all the way to Ohio and went to Cincinnati, and then we drove up to Cleveland to hang out for the weekend at Leprechaun's TV Jay's house. Dude is he's a great guy. Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. Great show the other night on the hot seat. You did really well, really well. Laughed my butt off, just so you know. All right, so I'm not even sure how this is going to work. I've kind of prepped my wife on how this is going to work, and she doesn't do good with the camera. So my problem is I got it hooked up to my phone, which now is not letting me get rid of my background. How the heck do I get it? Says raise hand, security, record to cloud.
I thought that you already did this. You got the video in the background ready to show and talk about it since you already did it. I didn't realize that this is gonna be like a live show, and you're gonna actually be cooking it live.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well go and make a complete mess of this thing. John from 1984, what's up, sir? But I can't get the stupid. Now my phone won't let me take off. Maybe it's because I got screen share on. All right.
I don't think you're sharing your screen right now because I don't see your screen.
No. Usually I hit the little 3 dots at the bottom and it gets rid of the background, but I'm screwed now because I can't get rid of the background.
Oh, man.
Mona, we've got 2 Australians in the house. Chef Johnny from Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. Hello, sir. Wow, he's a big YouTuber. Good Lord, I'm screwed. Oh man.
Well, we're like you said, before we went live, we're still trying to figure out this, and you're still trying to figure out the Zoom and the live.
So I should have got on with you sooner than 30 minutes prior to. All right, so I may have to go to screen or start my camera from my computer, mute this, back out of it, and then come back into it to try to get rid of the. Wow. What's up, Jay?
Hello.
Hey,
what's up, Jay?
Sean, this is Jay. This is Sean. You can call him Lep. You can call him anything but late for dinner. Usually he's the one cooking it.
That's the way I feel too. I went to your channel after we talked last week, and I subscribed.
Audio. Hey, I'm having audio issues. Hold on.
Hey, then join the crowd.
Well, next week, just have everybody
Day
that
two.
you want to join, email them or message them the ID,
Right.
and everybody jump on, make sure everybody's audio is good, and then when you guys are ready, go live.
Hello? Nope.
Oh, that's
Where
cool.
you at, Jay?
Hey, it looks like your voice and lips are now working correctly on your computer.
Yeah. And I just have to unmute one and bring up the other. Hold on real quick. Hopefully that worked. Let's see.
Hey, there it is. Hi.
All right, now I have to unmute. And that's not going to work. All right, so let me mute.
Hey, Shane.
Now that should work. One and all right. No. Okay, I'm screwed here. All right, so what we're going to do is
Hey, Shane, remember we tried that in the summer? Yeah, we tried that in the summer and it didn't work. You always get feedback. There is a way to do it. You just, I think you got to use two different streams like for audio.
On since he has his phone and his phone is still on mute, one of the things that I do when I have two at the same time is I use my earphones and plug it into my phone, an actual hardwire, and that will stop it from feedback.
So that cause that's the cause is because it don't have an external mic.
Because your phone microphone is always on even if you mute it. So
Right.
the only way to kill that is if you actually plug in a set of headphones, and you don't have the feedback. So that way you can have your phone and your computer on at the same time.
Okay. I knew there was a way. People, all kinds of people do it all the time. You know, that's how they get two different camera views of everything, or three or four, or whatever.
And you see what he did too. He set it to where if you are not visible, you can't see. Just like you can't see me right now. Shane, are you trying to talk, bud?
no, I just unmuted myself. I was I'm trying to fight this stupid screen share thing, and I don't know why it won't let me get every other day. I mean, anytime I go on Zoom, it literally lets me choose when I want this to add virtual background or not, and now it's not letting me do it. So, real quick, what do you?
I'm trying to be helpful.
Well, I'm screwed at this point because it won't take off the background.
Oh, okay. Then I'm good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bye.
All right. So, if you don't know what a sous vide machine is, it's a French word for warm water.
Oh, I didn't know. That's cool.
Yeah, you vacuum seal your meat, you season it all up, vacuum seal it, and what happens is none of the juices or anything, flavors or nothing can escape. It's all enclosed. So it sits in the water at whatever temperature. I happen to have, let me turn this around and try this the best I can. I actually have mine sitting at 118. Don't worry about the hours. That's just so it doesn't stop working. So I have it in a DIY cooler, which none of you guys can see. You know why? Because I have a stupid background on my phone. Anyways, let's get back to the important part. So this is literally not going to work because killing me. So let me pull this little piece of meat out that I have here. So what I've done is I've taken 2 pieces of top sirloin from one. Well, actually, I've taken one steak and cut it in half. Can I get some tongs because the water's a little warm? And I have this meat sitting in here, and then I have the other meat in the refrigerator that I'm fixing to go put on the grill. You asked me why do I do it 2 separate ways? Because I'm going to show why it's important that us paramotors that are paramotor pilots that we can't be watching over a grill while we're flying. And if you don't have anybody, it's very simple. And I really wish to God I can get rid of this background because it's killing me. No, leave it. So this is not gonna. All right. Oh my God, I'm going nuts right now.
Count to 10. Count
Hold
to
on,
10.
Krista. Go, Krista. Go watch your show. I just go. It's fine. I have none of this is gonna work if I can't get rid of this on my phone. Bring me your phone, please. So I'll have to bring her on and then use her phone to go to all this other stuff. How ridiculous.
Well,
All right.
while you're doing that, while you're doing that,
Hi.
I'll bring up someone
Whoa.
else using.
Whoa. Messed me up. What's going on?
Yep, that's a sous vide.
Yeah. So you can still talk about what you're doing, but somebody can listen on here and actually see what it's like until you get yours fixed. As soon as you get your fix, let me know and I'll turn this off.
Yeah, okay. I just have to find where my wife already has Zoom app already on her phone. That's amazing. Oh, okay, great. Okay. Alrighty now. I can't believe this is happening right now. Truly.
We're just starting and we'll figure this one out. Maybe next time have a video already set up like this, and that way you can discuss it and play the video on a share screen. Just a
I
thought.
videotaped it this morning, but I didn't upload it. Today was a really rough day, if you will. And okay, so let's see here.
While you're doing that, they're showing how to brown the steak, it looks like, add in different things, and then they're going to ziplock it and put it in the warm water.
Well, you don't have to brown it prior to you actually do that afterwards after you taken it after it's cooked, and then you add it to. Okay, now let me mute this one. Oopsie. I'm gonna let myself in. Oh, this is gonna be a great show. Okay. That's better. Nope.
You're gonna have to mute your computer and unmute your phone.
Yeah, all right, can you stop the screen share real quick? Okay. Holy good Lord. So, I still have an echo. You guys have an echo?
I don't hear it right now.
All right. All right, I got it. So let me just turn the camera around real quick. This is the sous vide machine. It literally is, all it does is keep the water at a temperature you set. I set it at 118, and I had it in this water in my cooler. This is a do-it-yourself cooler. I had an old cooler. This is what the meat looks like, which, by the way, is not pretty right now. But don't worry. I will show you what it looks like here in a little bit. We're going to let that sit there for now. Here is the other half of the steak. Already seasoned it. We're going to take it out to the grill and start grilling this up. So we'll go ahead and round. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know which one at the TV or the. All right, so I have a really cheap grill, by the way, that I plan to put in my paramotor trailer. All right, Chris, I need you to put that piece of meat right over top of. So what I've got is just asparagus and some zucchinis and onions. And my you almost did it.
Shane, on the computer or whatever you have as the host one, if you change it on your Zoom, at the very top it says view. Go to speaker view. That way, it only will show you instead of Lep and you. And
Okay.
you see instead of having two different having a split screen. But it's totally up to you.
Okay, hold on real quick. Oh my god.
And then everything's quiet. Well, while he's on mute and we can't hear him, oh, there he goes.
No, I got it. I didn't mute my other phone. So I've got the TV muted and the phone, my phone, because I can't seem to get the background off of it. So I'm on my wife's phone now.
Okay. So on your computer, if you
Right.
haven't done it already, go up to the very top on Zoom and hit view and hit speaker view. That way we'll only watch or see the people that are actually talking.
Very nice.
See your stuff a little bit better on YouTube.
All right. So again, I apologize. This is all new to me, and I'm learning how to do Zoom. So anyways, all right, now let me get back into, here we go. Texas style barbecue and cuisine. If I was Cupcake, I would never get around you and fire again. He's talking about my wife's accident. He loves it. My wife, I don't know if anybody know or how many people in here know that my wife and we had an accident at one of the state parks, and she fell into a fire. Well, actually fell into a fire pit. But we've gotten through a whole bunch of surgeries and stuff, but it's all good. Will Fly, hello, how you doing? Glad to see you in here. Let's see. Man, now I got to hold the phone too. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to maintain the steak that's on the grill. Apparently, I don't have any good pictures on this phone. Let's just go with that. So now I'm out of space. I'm flying in my paramotor. Lep, are you still in here?
Yeah, he's there. He's just on mute.
Okay.
Yeah, because I turned down the computer volume. I was like, that was rough.
Yeah,
we tried to do that in the summertime. Remember on the show, I was trying to get the 2 camera angles going, and it just never worked. But PPG says try plugging in headphones.
Yes, headphones.
That way your phone is used by like an external mic instead of through the phone itself.
Right.
And that way you don't get the feedback.
All right. So my thing tonight is what I'd like to talk about is when we're at fly-ins, like I said, we're an hour and a half before sunrise, and we fly 2 hours after. The same thing with sunset. We're fly about 2 hours before sunset and 2.5 hours. So you got a half hour after sunset. You go to a fly and you're cooking, you end up, if you're cooking on charcoal, the time you get charcoal ready to go to cook on after you've landed, you're going to be a better part of 45 minutes to an hour after dark. And then to actually cook your food is going to be another probably 30, 40 minutes. And yeah, Sean, I got this. And so I want to try to do something here to involve the paramotor community and the cooking community. And I was hoping tonight would go a little smoother. It did not, just so you know. So what we're going to do is I've sous vide half of a top sirloin, and then I'm going to grill the other half of it. I've never had to pay attention to the sous vide machine because I set it in there this morning and I walked away because it's in water and it's just being cooked that way. So it's kind of almost like a crock pot, if you will. And it's super easy. With the grill, you have to constantly make sure that you're not burning it or overcooking it. Sous vide machine, you set it at one temperature, it cooks it all the way through. And the tenderness of a sous vide piece of meat is like no other. So let me go ahead and turn off. Now I'm just going to have to leave this background off. It is a virtual nightmare. Okay. Oh, look at there. He's pretty. Let's see. All right, so this is what we got right now. I don't know what the temperature is because, well, it's charcoal. And I don't have a thermostat set on there. And asparagus. My wife said we need color for dinner tonight. So, all right, so I'm actually going to end up cooking this to probably just me. Now, I'll put the lid back on it. I was really hoping for a little easier time tonight, but apparently that's not going to happen for me. Now, when it comes to sous vide, all you need when you're done is some napkins and one of these. We all have these green cans in our campers, trailers, paramotor, campers, everything. These little green cans and a torch. And all we're going to do is sear that piece of meat after we take it out of the package and pat it dry. So here in another, probably 5 minutes, 6 minutes, the steak will be done. And we'll do a side-by-side comparison between how much trouble it is to make a steak on the grill and the sous vide machine. Tenderness, taste, all that other good stuff. The nice thing I like about the sous vide machine is go to these fly-ins and you've already have your meals picked out. So in the morning flying, you can literally just drop this in a sous vide machine and hang out with your friends all day long, get ready to fly, go fly, and your food's cooking. You're ready to rock and roll. What of those are on? I can hear an echo. Lep, you hear an echo?
For a quick second.
Okay. So I know I was really hoping this would cook a little faster, to be honest with you. So Lep, have you used a sous vide machine before?
No. The only one I ever seen was yours.
Don't be telling everybody that.
Mm-hmm. You got a big old hole in it.
Yeah, my cooler's got a big hole in it. But you know what? I sous vide a $120 Wagyu brisket in that joker too. So I can't complain about that. By the way, that turned out amazing. Rick's Barbecue and Specialties. Hello, sir. How you doing? Let's see who's all in the chat. Hope I ain't missed nobody. Rick's throwing punches out tonight, giving everybody knuckles. I'm gonna get to when am I gonna get to see you in the air in a paramotor just hanging by your feet?
Who's that? Eastwind Farms? No, Eastwind Farms.
Nope. Just you.
No, that ain't gonna happen. I'll stay on the ground.
Why not?
How about this? We'll eliminate your motor. we'll hook up a string to yours, and I'll be on my 4-wheeler, and we'll pull you and see how cool that'll go.
Mr. Mark Elroy, if you want, what's that?
4 wheels on the
What'd you say?
ground.
Oh, you're no fun. Mr. Elroy, if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome. Anybody else in the chat wants to jump in? I actually expected a couple of people to be on the panel, to be honest with you. I didn't know I was going to have to beg. I knew Lep would come on. Lep is always down for a live.
Well, not only that, I figured out how to do it last time. Remember, it took me a minute. So
Yeah.
now I know how to do it.
It's taken me 30 so far. Actually, over that, because Sean helped me.
I never knew how to get in here with that ID and passcode. I never did that before. So
right. All right. So what I'm going to do now, and I bought 2 new ceiling fans for this kitchen, and I can't stand the lighting in here now.
Yeah.
I'm about to change some bulbs.
I finally got me a ring light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's got the little phone holder in the middle.
Right. All right. So I'm going to have Krista help me with this next little part. Let me turn the camera around. Don't hang up on everybody.
Sorry,
You're
it's cold.
pushing.
It's cold. It's cold. Where am I? Oh, okay. Here. Oh,
Here. All right. When it comes to this piece of sous vide, piece of meat, they really look bad when you first take them out. All you got to do is cut it open. Drain the juices. And then it's always important to have a bunch of napkins because you're going to need napkins. Ooh, don't fall off. So what you want to do is just pat it dry. There's a reason behind this. I'll explain in a minute. Actually, look at all that pepper.
It smells good.
It smells great. All right, follow me this way. Come on. We're just going to do this right here in the house.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
We're doing it in the house because, we got insurance.
Oh, God.
It's not that big of a deal. Actually, I need to just stay right there.
Help.
What's going on?
I don't
What
know.
you need help with?
Light some in the house.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I should have made sure this worked too, huh? Don't make me go get the big one.
No.
Not in the house, at least. Come on. Let me grab the letter. Hold on. Oh, there's a letter somewhere. Oh, found it.
See,
okay.
See what I deal with?
Now you know why I has to drink left. Why are you not waiting? Is it because it's cold?
Oh my goodness.
What? Seriously? I'm not going to be happy right about now. Let me reset the thingamabobber. This is a nightmare. Okay. This is a bad. I'm just going to sit there and sit on the couch and talk about stuff from now on because this is not working. Why is it not working?
It's very cold here in Florida.
Okay, so if that stupid green can doesn't work, we're going to take this out to the grill. Let's go. God, I should have checked that earlier. I think we're actually going to swap out. So we're going to swap this piece of meat. Look at that.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This technically, this is already cooked. All we're going to do now at this point is just sear the meat. So there's our steak that we just put on. Woo-hoo. Almost lost it. Almost made a mistake. All right. Just watch that real quick. I'll be right back.
What's it gonna do?
It's gonna move. Okay, so, all right, let me see this real quick. We're gonna turn this around back on me.
Okay.
All right, see you later. Thank you for all your help. You were wonderful tonight. Okay, Lep, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong tonight, just so you know.
Hey, that's how it goes sometimes, man. That's why it ain't fun to plan things, because when stuff happens like this, guess
Right.
what?
But I will leave this up because this is what I'm all about, being all the troubles. If I wasn't trying to do 6 things at one time, it'd be fun. But I'm trying to do 6 things at one time, and it's not working out for me at all.
Adjust and adapt. That's the name of the game.
Yeah. At some point, I just got to make jokes, and then everybody will forget what I'm doing, and then we'll just have a fun time. Jimmy EQ's in the house. Eastwind Farms. So I don't know if you guys got a good picture of what that steak, that sous vide steak looked like, but it does not look good. When you first take it out, it's not pretty. But if you guys ever wondered, if you gone to a restaurant and got a 2.5-inch thick, let's say filet mignon, and it was at your table at 7-8 minutes later after you've ordered it, how can they possibly cook a piece of meat that thick that quickly? What they do is they sous vide them, and then when you're ready to order, they're just sitting in water all day long in the vacuum seal bags, and then they're ready to rock and roll. So you order it, they take them out of the package, they dry them off, and then they sear them, and you're ready to go. So let's see what we got here. Actually, we're going to turn it just a little bit. I wish the fire was a little hotter because it would have seared it quicker and we'd be off of here. At this point right now, we're trying to cook it some more, and I really don't want to cook it any more than it already is. But look, I mean, it's just, that thing just moves like so tender. It smells delicious though. Oh, and by the way, Lep, you want to guess what seasonings I use there?
Uncle Steve's Shake Competition Cow Powder.
No, I use the thick meat. I absolutely am addicted to that. We put it on the zucchini and the asparagus. It's bad. Now we starting to look like a steak now, or what? I wish the fire was a little hotter. It's not, but that would just go with my show tonight. I should change the channel to watch me just mess up everything tonight. It'd be perfect. Oh, what a nightmare. You got to watch this one. She'll jump up on the damn grill and grab your damn food and run off with it.
Wow.
Come at me like a C. Come at me like a C. Turn your butt. Turn your butt. She usually walks up to you all sideways and stuff like she looks like a letter C. Come on, Stu. Come on. She's all right. I just don't want her jumping up there grabbing my steak, and I have to.
Just go and see what you're talking about the letter C, because I'm here, bro.
Hey, C, senor. Hey, Chris, grab 2 platters.
LEP. You're talking about letter C? Let's see what you say about C.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this steak.
Hey, you wanna be in the show too? Say hello to the big boy do the cooking, Mr. Lee EP. Lee EP, say hello.
Hi, Natalie.
I know.
Krista, show your face.
I won't be, but I'm here.
Yeah, she's.
No offense.
No face.
All right, so, oh my goodness. Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna put it right side by side with this. I'm sorry, babe.
El pato, you want to say the pato? Okay. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Whack, whack. All right, so here we go.
We're doing cooking.
This was a night. This did not work out for me at all tonight. I should not. Oh, I will have to say the one on the left looks better, the charcoal one. This one was cooked all charcoal. This one was just a sous vide. Now, Krista, if I can get a knife. Thank you. And can I get a fork right there? That's a fork right there. Can I get you to hold the phone? Don't hit that button.
Don't hang
Come,
up on me.
come down here. Okay, so this is the one from the grill. As you can see, it's still very tender. This one here feels much more tender, but let's see. Hold on. Look at that color right there. Woo. That's a pretty good steak right there. Now, actually, this is a lot of. So let's just go with. Now, what we're going to do is a side by side. What the heck? Comparison. I cannot stand the lighting in here. This didn't work out for me very well. So let me cut a piece off of this here. And we will compare.
Are you taste testing?
I will taste test in a second. Now, do you guys see how it's gray or darker here than in the pink area? So with the sous vide machine, you won't see that. You'll have a one color all the way across. So what happens is the grill is really hot on the bottom, and then it overcooks this little bit of piece of meat here. So you'll actually get a more tougher bite out of this piece than you will here, because it's all literally the same color, the same texture, the same temperature straight across. The great thing about this is you don't really have to do anything but freezer or zip or what's it? Airtight, seal the bag, and then my mouth is watering. I can't talk now.
Just eat.
Anyways, so let me try. This is from the charcoal. Stay here. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Here you go.
I get to be included.
You're always included, baby.
That was charcoal.
That one was charcoal, yes. Still very tender though, right?
They're really good.
I know. Let me give you this one.
Do I say what I'm going for?
I know what you're going for.
What?
You're going for the charcoal.
I am.
But you can't.
Charcoal's way better, guys.
No. For tenderness? No.
So much better.
I know how that tastes. I know how that tastes. I tasted this weekend.
Yeah.
That was on the charcoal too.
But that was good.
He keeps feeding himself.
I'm bigger than you. I need 2 bites. You're 1.
Hey, Krista, he always cry like he don't know how to do it. And he's a great chef.
Not tonight. I messed everything up.
Oh, but you only say that with the last one you did.
So anyways, all right. So what's going to happen now is Krista's going to make me a plate. And then we'll have I'll take the sous vide steak.
Yeah. It was good. Just the other one had more flavor.
The other one has a charcoal flavor to it, which, by the way, if you sear it on a higher sear with more heat, which I didn't have tonight, apparently I'm scared to use charcoal or something. Tonight has been a nightmare. None of this has worked great for me. Cooking Green Bastard style. Hello, sir. I'm sorry. I'm in shorts. The door's open, but I do have a sweatshirt on because it's a little chilly. It's 45 or something here. We're dying. All right, let me sit back down. I am going to start reading the chat, and then we can talk about whatever. Because this was Juan. Hello, sir. How you doing? Welcome to this nightmare of a show that I started tonight. It backfired. Yes. Krista said hello, Juan. Oh my goodness, tonight was horrific. None of this stuff worked out. I bit off more than I can chew, just so you know. And a little embarrassed, by the way. But I will leave it like it is.
It happens.
What's the worst cook you did that you were it didn't work out?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Just about every fucking dueling Blackstones we had. That was a fucking shit show too.
That bad, to be honest with you. I really don't. I just think that it was just the wrong time. It was wrong timing, and it is what it is, dude.
My audio sucked. My camera sucked.
Yeah, but the cooks weren't that bad.
Well, shit, I had that one. Remember, I did the breakfast pizza. Thought it was going to take like 20 minutes. Ended up taking an hour.
And you couldn't get the egg to cook on there.
Yeah.
It happens though, dude. It just, I don't know.
He get famous. He get famous in the mistake way. Now you have a lot of subscribers. You don't have to worry about it. Everybody love you anyway with that big beard, big brother from another mother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let some amazing cooks though. He's pushed the boundaries of the Blackstone. He's hi Natalie. Krista's laughing. So
See? Nice steak. Nice, we love it.
nothing. I'm showing. Oh, look at asparagus. Asparagus not limpy.
Move a little bit to the right, to your right.
I didn't mess that up.
If you move to the right, we can see everything.
My right, your right.
You're right. I know to see in the mirror. Yes. Nice. Perfect. That's perfect. Right there. A little bit back to you.
Let me get background.
Right there is good. Right there is good. Yeah. Perfect. Look good. Now I can see the color so clear. You know, no bleeding on it. It's nice and pink and beautiful. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's perfect.
I'll take
I
onions.
can see Lip don't say anything because he just would like to eat that, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry right now too.
Oh, he's making us hungry now.
Asparagus.
If you see my steak, if you see my Cuban steak, you don't want to eat that. Let me see if I have one here.
I cannot stand when zucchini. I'm sorry, when asparagus is cooked so bad that it's all rubbery.
Okay,
No.
Cubans love to eat steak that I never love to eat Cuban steak because they look like this. They beating this guy so bad that they hate it. That's so
Looks like
boy. No matter what kind of meat the Cuban get, they just do it so skinny chef change just like this, and they beat it up until like I hate you so bad. You know, it's like amazing. They seasoning so good. See, like this one is already seasoning. They put in some seasoning complete and you know garlic stuff like that. Smell good. Yeah, smell good. But well,
What?
I prefer that cut you have. You know. Yeah.
You're thank you. Why do they beat that so thin? Is that a chicken?
Oh. Yeah, that look like chicken, but it's beef actually.
Well, I can tell you the vegetables came out phenomenal.
Yeah, he loves to eat meat mucho meat. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mona, the sides are yes, and zucchini and onions. They're not
actually
chef.
you're making me hungry, man. I'm about to get off here and go grab something to eat.
Well, hang on until I'm done eating. Good Lord. This was a bad idea. This was a horrible, horrible idea. So I thought I was going to, it didn't work out none of the way I wanted it to. Good Lord. But anyways.
Yeah, it happens. You got to adjust and adapt, you know?
Yeah. Mona is the nicest person in the world. She always calls me Daredevil. Now she says supermodel steak. Oh boy.
All right, man. I'm out of here. Enjoy
All
your
right.
steak. Goodbye, everybody.
Tell
Peace.
Lisa hello. Peace. All right.
See you later, big brother. Big brother from another other mother.
Later, guys.
Nene too, man. Nene too. Bump it.
Later.
Yeah,
So-
you love this big guy. Eh? That's a nice guy. We love it.
So your dinkies. You flying this weekend?
From where? Well,
Miami.
his weather is good. Yeah, I want to fly.
Well, I'm supposed to go backpack camping, and
Oh, yes, true. Brian is coming.
yeah, the rains and stuff are coming. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything this weekend. I may be just sitting at home regretting doing this live tonight.
Or fly 80, fly early Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
Early Saturday, we do a fly. Early Saturday, we see how is the weather. And we surprise Brian. We take off from Tiger Camp.
Yeah, right.
That's a nice space right there, and the grass is so green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, I apologize for tonight. Tonight was not my best show ever. Matter of fact, it's probably one of the worst. I am going to go finish dinner, and I don't know. Sit back and wonder what I did wrong. Or actually, I should probably pick what I did right tonight. No, I don't know which one is right and which one's wrong. But anyways, thank you guys. I'm sorry that it didn't work out. Me putting too much on my plate tonight, and I don't mean my dinner plate. The sous vide thing is an awesome option. It's kind of like a crock pot, if you will. And I will try this again later on another show or two. And we'll go from there. But I kind of screwed up tonight. Anyways, thank you guys for your support. Thanks for watching. And I will catch you guys next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. All right. Your Dankies, I will talk to you here in a little bit. I'll call you.
See you later, brother. And never is wrong what you do because it's about to hang out. If we hang out together, we have good people giving a lot of review of you here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about what you did here. Then never is wrong. It's about to do it. Keep
I
it
just
doing
wish
it, man. Thank you.
more time in the chat because I totally missed it here. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next.
Bye-bye.
See y'all later.